This genuinely looks like we're landing on an alien planet if you would obviously remove all the houses, the lights, and the buildings, you know? Oh shit, no, this is not a good idea. I forgot. They don't like me here. We gotta go. We're just piecing out. Holy shit, yo, this looks sick. Yo, look at the shadow of this vehicle above the highway. It's actually madness. But before we begin, massive shout out to my sponsor, Instant Gaming. If you guys are looking for some really cheap games and want to support the channel in the process, then check out the link in the description for more details. I do enjoy how every time I do one of these mod videos, I call them mod reviews, as if I'm gonna give like a proper score or a proper review at the end of the video. I have never done that before, okay? I'm a fraud, and you gotta accept that, Jimmy, okay? I'm full of lies and full of shit. Sorry to disappoint you. So today for you, Jimmy, I've got yet another vehicle from Avatar. You know, gotta get the hype train started early for the film, whenever it's coming out. Maybe 2025, 2030, maybe 2035. Who the hell knows, okay? It's probably gonna come after GTA 6, which is gonna be probably like 2030. I'm kidding. GTA 6 is coming, boys. At some point in the future, I'm sure of it. Maybe we're gonna see it in our lifetime. Who the hell knows? But essentially, we're gonna be using the TAV-37B Valkyrie. That's right, it's one of those like giant spaceships that they used in the movies, and I've got that for you today. So I thought it would be only fitting to wear my astronaut costume. I mean, I look a little bit Papasia and a little bit on the spectrum, but that's fine, okay? We're gonna ignore that fact because today we gotta focus on this magnificent creature. Dude, the aesthetics of these vehicles from Avatar are just like on a whole new level. Look at the front of it. Orgasmic. And once again, look at those giant ass intakes. You can fit like 10 people inside each of those. Probably gonna burn them to a crisp, which is not gonna be the best, but then at the same time, who cares? Because you just fit 10 people inside of the intakes of this massive space shuttle. So this actually doesn't come with any sort of weapons or anything, but it does have a cargo hold, which is actually kind of spacious. Get it? Spacious? And we're gonna be going into space using this thing. Never mind. Terrible joke. Moving on. I mean, look at the amount of detail, though, on the inside. And these side doors are actually kind of cool as well. They don't actually lead anywhere as far as I can tell, because those are the wheels of the vehicle. I wouldn't be using those if I were you, Jimmy. Holy shit. Imagine walking out of a spaceship after a long flight and then just being run over by the spaceship itself. That would be a terrible way to go. So as you guys can see, this thing actually comes with VTOL because the engines are pointing down. So you can switch between VTOL and just the normal fly mode, and it's absolutely fantastic. So I think it's only fitting that we go into the cockpit of this fantastical looking vehicle. Unfortunately, there is no spicy, you know, next gen animation to get in. All you do is just teleport on the inside. But let me show you the inside, Jimmy. Right. I'm no rocket scientist, but I'm gonna be flying this thing. I have no idea what any of these buttons do. I mean, I do see a button that says unit on it. Don't know what that means. Status, it's on, apparently. You've got con and VTOL. I assume con might be like the normal flight mode. VTOL obviously speaks for itself. There's a bunch of like weird maps and images. You've got a view of what appears to be like a first class section of a plane, of a passenger plane. Or are those computers? I'm not exactly sure. Oh, speakers. Is that a premium speaker system? So we can have some banging tunes as we're flying this vehicle. So I'm gonna switch to the cinematic view to make it look a little bit more cinematic as we're taking off using this absolute monstrosity, the big chad of a vehicle. And I mean, look at this thing. Oh my god. It's so gorgeous. Like, I just love everything sci-fi related, and giving me a giant spaceship is just the absolute best. So right, let's switch from VTOL to normal flight mode, and now we can just fly around Los Santos to show you guys the scale of this vehicle, because it is truly next level. Oh yeah, I gotta get rid of the gear as well. I don't want to have any extra turbulence going on. Not the best weather conditions to be flying around, you know, at low altitude using a giant Chad gamer vehicle. But you know what? We gotta do it nevertheless, Jimmy. Let's switch to normal mode, because we're gonna go for like a flyby next to all of those buildings. I'll try to miss them, but I can't promise anything, Jimmy, okay? I'm probably gonna crash into the biggest building in this game. It's not gonna collapse because there's no destructible environment. We can only hope for GTA 6. Oh, shit. No, 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 no. Okay, this does not want to behave like I thought it would. I almost crashed it. Jesus. Yo, look at the shadow of this vehicle above the highway. It's actually madness. So I did also want to do a little bit of a challenge. Since we do have the cargo hold in this plane, I want to transport some vehicles between some of the airfields in this game. Bring it to land at the airfield somewhere. Now I just need to find some form of a vehicle that we can put on the inside of this thing. Wait, I'll be shot down? Buddy, I'm a giant Chad. What are you expecting to do? With your petty machine guns. This thing is probably like, you know, able to withstand debris hitting the hull of this ship as it's cruising through space. And you know, that impact is going to be hella powerful. Probably way more powerful than a petty bullet. Oh, yo, I'm drifting this thing in the air. Hello? So we've got the cargo bay open. Now we just need some form of a vehicle to put on the inside of it. And hopefully we're not going to lose it. So if I just go into my trainer, we go into vehicle options. We go into vehicle spawner. And let's just put in there potentially something military. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Please don't teleport through this vehicle. Oh, this is working very nicely. Oh, shit. I didn't actually expect this. We might be able to put 2 insurgents on the back of this thing. You know, doubling our chances of actually delivering one of those. That would be nice. Beautifully done. Oh, God, the other one despawned. Never mind. We might not actually be able to do that. Right, so let me just put one of them then. Just like that. And now, let's just get into the vehicle and we should be able to fly it, hopefully, without any issues. Okay, let's just close everything, and we should be able to, in theory, deliver this without, you know, making it explode. So, let me just activate my VTOL takeoff. We're off, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go to Fort Zancudo. Oh, what the hell is going on? Why is this broken? What have I done? Oh, God. This is terrible, boys. This is actually terrible. Oh! Never mind, I spoke too soon. I got a little bit too enthusiastic about this. Wait, I'm actually kind of confused at the moment. Are we going up and are we going fast? I mean, technically speaking, we're managing to, you know, transport this vehicle somehow. Forget the fact that there's smoke coming off of the back of this thing and a bunch of sparks. Oh, God, yeah, this is not gonna last very long. I have a bad feeling about this, Jimmy. Okay, I think I have finally nailed this, boys. We might be able to deliver this insurgent. I can't promise that it's going to be delivered in one piece. It's probably going to be destroyed, but we're going to go for it nevertheless. I wish you guys could see what I'm doing with my mouse right now. I just keep dragging it forward over and over again. You might be able to actually pick it up on the microphone. Where I can see Fort Zancudo. That wasn't too hard, boys and girls. We have managed to pick up a lot of speed. Ah, you bastard. Yeah, that seems to be the case. Oh! The insurgent fell out at the very end. Are you kidding me? Oh, just gotta be careful. Just gotta be careful. I forgot how massive this thing is. No! We're crashing into the tower. Oh, shit. No, this is not a good idea. I forgot. They don't like me here. We gotta go. We're just piecing out. Holy shit. Yo, this looks sick. My goodness. That actually looked kind of epic. I'm not gonna lie. The jet chasing me and the missiles just constantly exploding. Are we going for another one? Another little cheeky flyby above Fort Zancudo? Right. Let's see if we can land this thing. Wait, what the fuck just happened? What's going on with my vehicle? Ah! Parked it nicely. Oh, God, I'm getting shelled. Boys! Right, we've done it. We've done it. Now we just run away. Let's go to Sandy Shores and let's see if we can maybe pack something else on the inside of this thing and fly it in some terrible weather conditions. In a thunderstorm, and try to deliver something to the airfield. That would be nice. Alright, boys, let's deploy the landing gear. We're gonna go for a traditional landing on the runway instead of using VTOL. Slow it down. Beautifully, beautifully. Look at this touchdown. Oh, no, never mind. Ah, shit, I've hit some rocks. Yeah, every time your vehicle seems to get damaged, it basically deploys the VTOL mode. Now, we don't exactly know how to fix that. That's gonna be interesting. Right, I want to see how that's gonna look. Let's change the weather to thunder, and let's try to fly this to the airfield in first person. Oh, I think it's gonna look absolutely fantastic. Let's go for it, boys. Let's try to land this in terrible weather. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this in first person. Whoever came up with this design of just having a bunch of screens obscuring your vision, not the smartest idea. I'm pretty sure that's the screen I should be using to kind of determine how my plane is going, but it seems to be completely frozen, which is not the best. Right, we gotta go in third person, boys. We're coming over for Zancudo again. Boys, I'm so sorry. I hope you have forgiven me for last time, for trying to park this chunky boy on one of your runways. No, I'm sorry! God damn it! Oh, God. Luckily for me, this vehicle, I'm pretty sure, is indestructible. Jesus. This genuinely looks like we're landing on an alien planet if you would obviously remove all the houses, the lights, and the buildings, you know. Just keep the weather. Yeah, just keep the weather, he says. We're gonna use this view to try to land this thing. Hopefully it's not gonna activate veto mode like it did last time when we tried to land on Sandy. Because that was not the best, okay? I want to land this thing properly. Like a proper jet. Or a shuttle coming back from space. I don't want to use any of that cheating veto bullshit, let me tell you. This view reminds me of Interstellar so much. Which was practical effects, by the way, if you didn't know. That scene where they show the spaceship from that angle. Pretty cool. Where's the runway? I see one of the runways. Oh, we are actually very nicely lined up for one of the runways, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe slightly to the right. So let's pull it slightly to the left. Let's deploy the gear, and we're coming in, boys. Oh! Yo, that was good. That was really good. This is my new favorite thing to do in this game when it comes to landing. Always land in this view. I actually want to see this size difference between this and the aircraft carrier. Imagine if this would take up majority of the runway. That would be insane. Right, let's go and find it. It should be out here in the middle of the ocean somewhere. Hopefully we're gonna see some lights to guide me in the correct direction, because otherwise we're gonna be lost. We're gonna be lost at sea, boys. My GPS ain't working, chief. Oh, I don't think I've rendered it in. I'm pretty sure I need to teleport to it for it to actually appear in the world. So I think I could have scuffed it. Ah, shit. Yep, I should have expected as much. Don't worry, Jimmy. I've got everything under control. Nothing is happening here. Everything is fine. Let me just get out and let's have a look at this vehicle. Yeah, not the best, is it? I don't like the fact that I'm swimming in the ocean at the moment during a thunderstorm. That's not the best. Oh, God, no! I've landed in water. Oh, shit. Yo, this wasn't meant to be a submarine. I'm so confused by it. I can't even go on the inside. Wait, VTOL maybe? Lift it, Jimmy. You've got this. I believe in you. No. Ah, it's stuck. It's stuck. It's definitely broken. Yeah, this was not meant to be a submarine. But anyway, guys, I feel like that is going to do it for this episode of GTA 5 Mods. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe if you're new to the channel for plenty more content like this. Check out my sponsor, Instant Gaming. The link to them is going to be in the description down below. There, you can find some really cheap games as well as 50% off on the biggest shark card in this game, which is quite fantastic. And every time you buy something, you support me in the process, so it's a win-win for everybody. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you're gonna have a wonderful day, and I shall see you guys next time. Take care and goodbye. Bye-bye.